Can you guess the manga on the first number with these two clues before we reach the first spot on this list? Let's see if you can get it right. If you are a fan of mind-bending puzzles and mysteries, you're in for a treat here. We have curated the top 10 mystery manga that will have you hooked from page 1. Get ready to dive into the worlds of secret, suspense, and weird twists. No cliches, just pure mystery godness. So let's unravel these enigmatic tales together. The first one on our list is Arisa by Nasumi Ando. Dive into the captivating world of Arisa by Nasumi Ando, where twin mysteries intertwine the lives of Tsubasa and Arisa. And we fuse the narrative as Tsubasa yearns for her sister's popularity, leaving her unfairly labeled as the demon princess. Yet the illusion shatters when Arisa's suicide attempt reveals the fractures beneath her facade. Driven by the determination to uncover the truth, Tsubasa assumes her sister's identity, embarking on a path of self-discovery, unraveling the layers of deception and sibling dynamics. While romance is expected in the shoujo manga, Arisa boldly emphasizes the intricate bond between sisters, offering a fresh and compelling narrative angle. Next one is Case Closed by Gosho Aoyama. Amid the realm of long-standing mystery manga, Case Closed by Gosho Aoyama regains as a prominent figure. This tale follows a teenage amateur detective who, amidst probing a crime syndicate, is unexpectedly transformed into a child, resolute in unmasking the enigma behind his transformation. He continues to aid the police in solving unresolved cases. The fusion of childlike innocence and detective brilliance crafts a distinct narrative that has captivated readers for years. Though the premise may appear whimsical, Case Closed intricately views a captivating tapestry of intrigue, solidifying its reputation as the best-selling detective manga. Next one is Bungo Stray Dogs. Embrace innovation by Bungo Stray Dogs by Kafka Asagiri and Sango Harukawa, a mystery series that unveils a supernatural twist. Enter a world where a detective agency comprises individuals endowed with extraordinary powers. The fusion of supernatural elements and detective intrigue births a dynamic narrative, setting Bungo Stray Dogs apart as an alluring read for those seeking a unique take on the mystery genre. Next one is Another by Yukito Ayatsuji. Venture into the hauntingly immersive realm of Another, where horror and mystery interview seamlessly. Originally a light novel, this chilling narrative transitions to manga and anime, cementing its status as the standout mystery series. The tale orbits a cursed class haunted by a vengeful spirit. A new transfer student disrupts their defense mechanism, triggering a race against time to reveal the curse's origin and avoid impending catastrophe. Another skillfully melds suspense and supernatural elements, delivering a spellbinding and spine-tingling experience that lingers long after the final page. Next one is MPD Psycho. For those who are drawn to darker, more unsettling mysteries, MPD Psycho by Eiji Osuka and Sho Tajima offers a mind-bending odyssey. This narrative orbits a detective ensnared in a web of serial killers, spiraling into madness, murder, and imprisonment. Exploring dissociative identity disorder adds a psychological layer to the narrative, forging MPD Psycho into a visceral and chilling portrayal of the human psyche's depths. Next one is Blood Monday. In the age of digitized intrigue, Blood Monday elevates hacking to the forefront of mystery narratives. The protagonist, who is a teen hacker, embarks on a high-stake quest to exonerate his father and thwart a nefarious terrorist plan. The amalgamation of technology, suspense, and espionage ignites an adrenaline-fueled narrative, delving into the symbiosis of hacking and heroism within a digitally charged landscape. Next one is Spiral. Embark on a journey of intricate mysteries in Spiral, the Bond of Reasoning. The narrative orbits Ayumu, a high school student tracing the steps of his vanished detective brother, but his focus slowly shifts to the enigmatic Blade Childrens, distinguished by cat-like eyes and a conspicuously absent rib bone. This series views a complex tapestry of clues, meticulously unraveling the enigma surrounding these peculiar individuals. Amidst the landscape of missing persons and distinct traits, Spiral presents an alluring puzzle that ensnares the imagination, captivating readers with its allure of discovery. Next one is Dengeki Daisy. Prepare to be entangled in a web of romance and mystery within Dengeki Daisy by Kyosuke Motomi. The story introduces Teru, who faces the aftermath of her brother's demise, left with only a cell phone connecting her to Daisy, an enigmatic figure functioning as her cyber guardian angel. As Teru delves into the depths of Daisy's identity, she confronts the unsettling possibility of his role in her brother's tragedy. Seamlessly navigating the realms of affection and intrigue, the series crafts a narrative that seamlessly intertwines matters of the heart with enigmatic layers, offering a compelling tale that lingers long after the final page. Next one is Doubt. Plunge into the chilling world of Doubt by Yoshiki Tonogai, where classic and closed room mysteries takes a sinister turn. Inspired by a mobile game, the narrative unfolds as players are pitted against each other to reveal the wolves among them, with their lives hanging in the balance. Transcending virtual boundaries, the manga delves into the harrowing ramification of translating the game into reality, where survival is paramount. With echoes of real-world games and tantalizing twists, Doubt navigates the treacherous terrain of transforming virtual challenges into life-threatening scenarios, delivering a narrative that grips with the icy fingers of suspense. Next, and the final one, is Pluto. Naoki Urasawa's Pluto invites readers into a future where robotic intrigue meets human ethics. The reimagination of Osamu Tezuka's Astro Boy, the narrative unfolds in a world where robots seamlessly coexist with humanity. Amidst this backdrop, a serial killer sets sight on the most advanced robots. Enters Detective Jesust, one of the intended targets. Tasked with unraveling the motives behind these robotic murders, Pluto immerses readers into a philosophical landscape of artificial intelligence, grappling with questions of morality and progress. The exploration of humanity's coexistence with robotic counterparts captivates the imagination, delivering a futuristic thriller that sparks contemplation. And that's it for today's video, guys. That was the video about top 10 mystery mangas which are really underrated. What are your thoughts about this video? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out other 2 videos over here. And that's it. I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.